Hello, everyone. This is a new week from July 12th to July 16th. This week, you'll have one class for quiz, so you only have one video to watch for this week. Now, for this video, you're going to study how to say and write different languages in English of this world, okay? I mean, this world, there are a lot of different languages, okay? But of course, we don't know how to speak French or Russian, but we should know how to spell those languages in English, okay? And the second thing is you should know the difference between a country and a language. As you can see, they have different spellings, all right? So let's begin. Languages. First type of the most popular language in this world is English. Okay, it's English. Well, in which countries do people speak English? I listed the main countries here, but of course there are many more countries speaking English, okay? But these ones are like representatives, right? So the first one is the USA. You know, it's America. And the second one is UK or Great Britain, okay? And then they are Australia and New Zealand, okay? Right. Australia and New Zealand speak very similar English as British English, okay? Great Britain speaks, people in Great Britain speak British English, okay, as I told you. So Australian and New Zealand people speak very similar English as British English, okay? And then there are other countries in Southeast Asia, including Singapore, India, and the Philippines. Okay, actually they are your neighbors. They also speak English. Okay, I remember English is one of their official languages. Okay, so Singapore, India, and the Philippines. Well, there is other countries like in Middle East, and one of them is Israel. Israel, okay, you have no idea about Israel, but if we read the Bible, you know, Israel is a chosen country or chosen nation by God. All right, so if you want to learn more about Israel, please read the Bible. All right, so these countries speak English, all right? Or English is one of their official languages, okay? Next, Chinese. Well, you always know Chinese, but probably you don't know. Actually, Chinese is a general word to describe the language the Chinese people speak in China. But actually, there are two different languages or dialects, okay? We call them as Mandarin and Cantonese. So what is the Mandarin? Mandarin is what you are studying now. We also call 普通话, 汉语, all right? Now, the speaking, I mean, like a 汉语普通话. Okay, this pronunciation is exactly Mandarin. Okay, this is Mandarin. So okay, let me do this way, excuse me. Let me explain Cantonese first, then you can understand. And who speaks Cantonese, or what kind of people speak Cantonese in China? Actually, there is only one part in China speaks Cantonese. It's Guangdong province, okay? And Hong Kong. 100 years ago, Hong Kong belonged to Guangdong, actually, okay? But because of the, a lot of things happened later in the history, you know, Hong Kong was allocated to Great Britain or UK, okay? And then, so in 1997, Hong Kong was back to China. Well, this is a long history, but it's difficult for you to understand. But just keep in mind, Guangdong province and Hong Kong people speak Cantonese, okay? So in another way, except Guangdong province and Hong Kong, all the people in China speak Mandarin. Do you understand now? So like me, I speak Mandarin. Well, I do not speak Cantonese, but I can understand Cantonese. But you know who speak Cantonese in KIS? Can you guess? Actually, our principal, Kitty Wang, and our vice president, Sir YT, speak Cantonese. Wow. Do you know about that? Probably you don't. Actually, when Kitty and YT speak Cantonese, not every Chinese teacher can understand because the pronunciation is totally different, okay? Right, so this is good knowledge for you, Mandarin and Cantonese. All right, next, Spanish. Well, Spanish is also popular. And originally, Spanish was spoken only by people in Spain. Okay, only by people in Spain. But later, Spain invaded South America, and people in South America began to speak Spanish. Okay, this is also about something about history. Well, in South America, all the countries speak Spanish except one country named Brazil. Okay, Brazil, let me put it this way, people in Brazil speak Portuguese. Okay, Portuguese. So these are the main countries in South America that speak Spanish. The first one is Argentina. Okay, the first one is Argentina. This country is famous for football or soccer. Okay, and the second country is Chile. And next, Peru. Okay, and then Colombia. Right? These are the countries in South America that speak Spanish. Okay, good. Let's go down. Now you need to know the difference between a country and a language, okay? When you speak a country, you should use these. When you speak a language, you should use these, okay? You cannot be mistaken. All right, so this is like a language developed from the name of a country. I think the best way is that we read aloud, okay? So read after me. England, English, excuse me, England, English. Germany, German, Germany, German. France, French, France, French. Spain, Spanish, Spain, Spanish. Italy, Italian, Italy, Italian. Turkey, Turkish, Turkey, Turkish. Russia, Russian, Russia, Russian. China, Chinese, China, Chinese. Cambodia, Cambodian, Cambodia, Cambodian, Japan, Japanese, Japan, Japanese, Korea, Korean, Korea, Korean, Thailand, Thai, Thailand, Thai. All right, there are more other countries and languages, but for the time being, just memorize these, okay? I only require you to memorize these countries and their corresponding languages, okay? But of course, for China, they have two different languages actually, called the Chinese, under Chinese, I mentioned just now, what's that? Right, Mandarin and Cantonese, okay? I cannot find, excuse me. Let me quickly write down, okay? Okay, let me write down here, Mandarin, Mandarin, okay? Mandarin and Cantonese, Cantonese, okay? And for Cambodia, I know, usually you don't say Cambodian, okay? Cambodian can refer to people, but your language's name, Khmer. Khmer, Khmer, okay? That's your real language name. Okay, language's name is Khmer. Okay, Japan, Japanese, you know these. All right. All right, let's go to alphabet. What is an or we should say what's alphabet? Because there is one exercise here. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? Okay, so alphabet is a general word or a collection word. And it means all the letters of a language in its order, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay? So these are called alphabet. All right? Now, the last one, symbol. What is a symbol? Everyone, these are symbols. Did you see? Well, these pictures clearly tell you what the symbols are, okay? I don't need to explain more. Now, there is an exercise, okay, in your student book, page 56. Well, this time I will not help you do in the video. I want you to do them by yourself because I have explained all these words. I believe you can, but the most important thing is you come to join Zoom class with me and then send me your homework to my personal messenger, all right? So everyone, because our time is limited, I must finish now. I hope you can achieve a high score for the July monthly test. Okay, I'll see you then. Oh, the last but not the least is homework. Your homework is workbook, page 44. Okay, workbook, page 44. All right, so that's all. Bye.